Prince William's latest broadcast appearance has generated a significant amount of discussion online, with reaction ranging from praise to sharp criticism. While supporters view the appearance as another effort to connect with the public in a more relaxed and personal setting, critics question both the timing and the overall strategy, leading to a wave of speculation across social media. And one of the biggest talking points came from online users who suggested that broadcast appearance coincided with highlighted attention surrounding high-profile wedding. Some commentators speculated that Williams' increased media visibility could have been, an attempt to remain part of the wider public conversation. However, no credible evidence has emerged to support claims that the appearance was connected to any invitation or private event. The speculation has remained largely confined to social media discussion rather than verified reporting. Even so, the rumors spread quickly. Various online accounts debated whether the royal household has become increasingly concerned of maintaining public attention amid changing media dynamic. So, critics argue that appearance designed to showcase personalities and relatability can sometimes invite more scrutiny than expected, especially when audience begin attaching unrelated narrative to them. Others push back against these theories, noting that members of the royal family routinely participate in interviews and broadcasts as part of their public duties. They argue that drawing conclusions about personal invitation or private relationship without evidence risking confusing speculation with fact. Regardless of where people stood, the discussion highlighted how rapidly online conversation can evolve. A single appearance intended to focus on one subject can quickly become overshadowed by entirely different narrative, driven by social media interpretation rather than confined information. At the same time, another debate was unfolding involving Daily Mail. Royal editor Richard Eden has commented regarding what has been described online as fake Sussex. Reporters' WhatsApp group sparked fresh conversation among royal watchers. So, according to discussion circulating online, Eden expressed frustration about not being included in the group. His remark quickly became topic of debate, because with many social media users questioning why membership in such group would matter, particularly if the group itself had not previously been criticized. This situation prompted broader conversation about the role of informal communication among journalists covering the royal family. Reporters across many different beats often exchange ideas, discuss stories, and compare publicly available information through professional networks. However, the existence, purpose, or membership of any specific WhatsApp group has not been independently verified in public reporting. Many online users interpreted Eden's comment as revealing the increasingly competitive nature of royal reporting. In today's digital environment, where stories spread rapidly across newspaper, television, YouTube, and social media platforms, access to conversation and developing narrative can sometimes become almost as important as access to official sources. So, others argue that discussion is illustrated as a wider issue within the royal journalism. They suggested that when commentators become parts, of the story themselves, attention shifts away from the actual event being covered. Instead of discussing public engagement or official announcements, audience find themselves debating journalist relationship with one another. So Prince Harry and Meghan also remain central to the online conversation despite not being directly involved in either development. Their continued ability to dominate public discussion reflect the sustained global interest surrounding the couple. Because since we know stepping back from the royal duties, Harry and Meghan have pursued a range of independent projects across media, philanthropic and business. So their interviews, documentary, charitable initiative, and public appearance continue to attract substantial international attention. Whether coverage is supportive or critical, stories involving the Sussex frequently generate significant engagement online. Some commentators observe that, even discussion unrelated to Harry and Meghan often end up refreshing them. They argued that this demonstrates the couple's enduring prominence within the broader royal conversation. Others counted that media organizations, recognize the high level of public interest in Sussex-related stories and therefore continue to feature them prominently. Supporters of Harry and Meghan argue that latest online debate illustrates how frequently the couple remain at the center of the public attention, even when they are not actively participating in the news circle. They suggested that this ongoing focus reflects the level of interest their activities continue to generate worldwide. So, this creates an environment where speculation can rapidly, spread rapidly, making it important for audience to distinguish between confirmed reporting and opinion or commentary. While public debate is a normal part of media coverage, claims about private motives or personal relationships should be treated cautiously unless supported by credible evidence. The latest discussion surrounding Prince William podcast appearance and Richard Enzel's comment illustrate how quickly royal stories can evolve beyond their original focus. So what begins as straightforward interview or journalist remark can actually develop into multiple parallel conversations involving media strategy, public perception, and the influence of online communities. As the royal family continues to attract worldwide attention and similar debates are likely to remain feature of the modern media landscape, public figure, journalist, commentator, and audience all contribute to an environment where news, analysis, and speculation often exist side by side. Ultimately, this episode actually serves as another reminder of the speed at which narrative can develop in a digital age. While online reaction provide insight into public opinion, they do not necessarily establish facts. For viewers and readers alike, separating verified information from speculation remain essential when following story involving the royal family and the Sussex. Thank you